to make the next pass.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Bridges. He's got 10. To halt the run. And no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game. Going here. Raptors out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Hornets.
As the half went up.
Thanks for tuning in.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Well, you look at Miles Bridges. Man, has he been playing well.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
You know, Clark, over the past few seasons, we've seen a historic amount of 20-point-per-game scorers in the league.
And that's a function, BA, of the overall skill level being at its all-time high in league history in my mind, but also the pace of play, the way the game is played, three-point shooting, there's scoring, there's more scoring, so more guys are scoring. And I think on top of that, it's a little easier to score because of how the game is played and officiated. It's tilted a little more in favor of the offense for the entertainment value of point production.
They've got Dick. Jakob Poeltl out there with MP. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley, and it's Barrett in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Pass to Barrett on the wing, Grady Dick. Screen by MP. Outside Dick, MP outside. Back to Poeltl, and here's Dick. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Barrett. Hits a three-pointer. Barrett's got 9.
You love when Barrett starts to feel it from downtown.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. MP looking around. Outside Dick. Pass to Barrett. MP outside. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 9. Now man. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Fires for 3. Here's Richards. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
So Toronto going with almost an entirely new group here. Olynyk checked in for Poeltl. Abaji comes in for Barrett. Brown, he's checked in for Dick. And Mitchell subbed in for Quickley.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Clark, you look at the scoring ability of Miles Bridges. most nights he feels like he has an advantage.
And I would agree with that. When you think about defenders trying to slow down Miles Bridges, most guys are either too slow or not strong enough to deal with it. As a result, he's able to make it tough for just about anybody who guards him.
Olynyk with a screen on Bridges. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Pass to man. Richards with a screen. And it's Charlotte with another.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's MP.
First and three-point field goal percentage, and they clinch the top spot when it comes to protecting the ball. Fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Miller outside. Shoots over Brown. Miller can't get it to go.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
MP, a screen on Curry. The three from Mitchell. And again, Toronto, no good. Hornets trail by 4. Miller outside. Pass to Curry. Here's Williams. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. And now a break to glance at the rookies who scored the most per game during the last month of play. MP, number 1.
Those averages have distanced him from the pack. And the scary thing is, he may widen that margin.
Yep, and this past month, guys, he's been really unstoppable, scoring at will. Gaining more and more confidence as he does so. It will be hard to get him out of that zone at this point, playing with a lot of confidence.
Here's Miller. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out.
Brown passes to MP. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Miller outside. This one for 3. Again, the miss by the Hornets.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Mitchell finds MP. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. MP, a screen on Green. Brown passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. Here's Miller. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting a while for that one.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. Toronto out in front. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Hornets trail by 5. And so in the game for the Hornets, Josh Green out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then there's Grant Williams. And it's Salon in at the 3, the small forward. Quickly against Curry. Jacks up a 3. On target from range. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Smith's checked in. Ooh, a nice shot by Gibson.
Gibson going to work. Fun to watch him do that. Knows he has what it takes to score from the painted area.
Here's MP. Getting it done inside. MP.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Smith against Quickly. Smith outside. Green with a screen on Quickly. That ties the game. Smith's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
A dead-eye shooter. Nick Smith is great from three-point land. That might be his biggest asset to this team.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Timeout called, Hornets. A new lineup here for Charlotte. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Charlotte's head coach was going over with his guys. He told them, this is the passion I want us to play with every night. Now my question is, how are we going to finish? Are we going to be passive, or are we going to take what's ours? Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. For three, Bridges. Rebound, Toronto. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. MP. The rebound by Bridges. Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Mann. Drills it from deep. And the Hornets lead by 1.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. And the layup is good. Pirtle's got his first points of the night.
And Pirtle has stick-to-itiveness on the offensive glass. He just throws himself in the mix to come up with those boards.
Richards with a screen. Bridges misses. The Raptors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Nails it from 3.
All this kid cares about is winning. Big bucket from MP.
Pass to Bridges. Over MP. Bridges misses. Toronto leading by 4. Inside, here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Here's Bridges. They can't stop the run with that one. The Raptors have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. MP, the pass to Quickly. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bridges misses.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. He just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Timeout called, Hornets.
Over and over again. It's your north side.
We've got 1:13 left in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Raptors.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, BA. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what a special year they're having, picking up their 59th win. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Now, he was a problem on the glass today, relentlessly crashing the boards and came away with a bushel basket full of rebounds. Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to Bridges. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, I tell you what, you got to like the aggressive.